Hello, I'm here with, I'm Lord Marshall. I'm here with Terry Larkin. We're both partners in USI Tech. We're both out of pocket at this moment in time. I'm just going to ask Mr. Larkin a few questions about USI Tech and the way forward. So Mr. Larkin,
yes,
what do you think we should do with the, or say to the cowards? I'm not going to call them men, I'm going to call them cowards of the company because they're not showing themselves.
yes, a very good question there. Hello everyone. First and foremost, yes, it's Terry Larkin, USI Tech partner, out of pocket partner, and when I say that, I sincerely mean that, and if I have to prove it, maybe I'll prove it one day with whatever. But at this time and moment, I just want to make something very, very clear to everybody. I'm a sincere guy, I'm old school, and I don't like people backstabbing and talking in a negative manner, and there's been a few negative comments on the YouTube video that I did. A lot of good comments as well, don't get me wrong, but disappointed that some of you feel the way you do because maybe you're not listening or reading between the lines of what I said in that first video.
So Mr. Larkin, what do you think we should actually do with the owners?
Right, with the owners, the way they're behaving is very irresponsible. I've never known anything like it. I mean, we went to the London conference and they were all kicking their legs around and jumping around like they were on, I don't know, off their heads. And I'm thinking, well, you know what? If it's good, it's good. I mean, I had some reservations then, I'll be honest, but then I thought, you know what, we're all getting paid here, day by day, every day, and, you know, we were drawing a bit of money out before Visa stopped the withdrawals because obviously they stopped the button with Zappo. That's what I used as a wallet.
So what do you think of the current state, Mr. Larkin? Let's deal with the current state now of the company with people not being paid out.
Yeah.
The owners, nobody can see sight or hear or sight of the owners. What as we as partners and people who have invested in USI Tech,
yeah,
what can we do about it? What are your opinions and what's the way forward?
Right, well, this is only my opinion, of course, because I mean I'm no wiser than anybody else out there, as you already know, Mr. Marshall. My problem is that nobody's talking to us. Nobody's getting on the YouTube or on a forum or doing some kind of mass advertisement of any kind and saying, here we go, you know, this is what's happening. I believe that the owners should take more responsibility and they should do a lot more than they are doing, which at the moment seems like zero to me.
Mr. Larkin, do you think we'll get our money back?
The way things are looking, it's not looking good. I am very concerned about...
Is that yes or no? I just want a straight answer.
I'd say, yeah, the way it's looking...
There's a lot of people out there, Mr. Larkin, they just want to know, I'm asking you a straight question. Do you think the owners, where things are standing now,
yeah,
yes or no answer, will we get our money back? It's just yes or no. I don't want...
Well, okay.
Just give me a yes or no. Yes or no. That's all they're interested in. A yes or no.
It's looking more a no. And I hope to God I'm wrong. I hope to God I'm wrong. Because the way they're behaving, they're not even hiding behind YouTube. I mean, come on, guys. Horst, Ralph, Mike, what the hell's going on? What are you guys playing at? Do you think you can go on like this? Do you think you can do this to us? Well, believe me, you can't do this to us, mate. We have ways and means of tracking people.
Mr. Larkin,
I believe, and let me tell you this, you will be traced, you will be tracked,
Larkin,
and you will be found.
What do you think of the promoters, the people who, like Sharon James, John Smith, people who are still promoting and taking money off people and bringing them board in the farce that it is now? What do you think of those people?
If they are doing that, they're totally out of order, totally irresponsible, and they are totally unethical. They are terrible. If they're doing that, it's well out of order, and it should not be allowed. And they should be made accountable just the same as the guys at the top who seem to be doing nothing right now for anybody. And this is where I'm getting a little bit worked up about it all as well. I mean, I'm trying to stay cool and calm, but how cool and calm can anybody be in all of this? But one thing I do want is no more negative comments, guys, because come on, we're all in this together. This is not just me or Lord Marshall. We're all in this together. We've all got monies. Some people like Mr. Lord Marshall himself, who's got a lot of money invested, and some of my friends and relatives have got their money invested, and I am basically very concerned about all of their monies, including you guys out there who've put their life savings and investments in there, your grandparents maybe, and children's money that you might have thought, you know what, let's stick it in there for the college, for the education, for the future, and all the rest of it. We're all suffering, and nobody seems to be doing anything about it, apart from a few guys who have obviously put their points across on YouTube.
And I think one of the very good ones that everybody should really log into and listen to is the Ponzi Slayer. He tells it as it is, because what's happening now is a tragedy.
It is a tragedy
in a lot of ways. And US high tech, whether they're real or not real, what they could do is come forward now and just, what do you say to this, Mr. Larkin? Just offer people back their stake. Forget about the monies that they've accumulated.
Sure.
Just give us back our investment and we'll walk away.
Absolutely. You couldn't have said it better, Lord Marshall. The thing is here, listen guys, you have made a lot of money out of this scheme, okay? Now, you're saying that the money's been stolen. Well, have the police been informed? Has anybody rung the authorities about this? And is there a criminal reference number to all that? You know, come on, give us something, because right now, you're looking like the thieves. You're looking like the people that have taken the money. And there's no good hiding behind words and trying, our attorney in so-and-so in the United States, and our attorneys here and there and all the rest of it. We're not interested in that. We're interested in what you're doing. Are we going to get paid? Our friends and relatives and people that believed in your product, in your platform, in your business platform.
Mr. Larkin,
I'm talking on behalf of them people.
Mr. Larkin, didn't you agree with me right now? I'm not going to use the names.
Yeah.
I'm going to call them cowards, because cowards don't show themselves. These 3 cowards, 4 or 5 cowards, they need to come in front of YouTube.
Yes.
And they need to make themselves accountable to the
Absolutely.
partners. So
Absolutely.
these cowards, and I hope they listen to this, because I'm calling you a coward. Give us our money back. We're not interested in the money that's being accumulated. You can have that. You'll get your karma off that. Just give everybody their investments back. And we'll walk away.
I couldn't agree more, because what they're doing is cowardice. I mean, it's got Ponzi, as that chap says, written all over it. If you guys are if you were that true to your word and, honest, then show yourselves. Make yourselves available. Show people that you're there, you're doing something about it. You're not just all words. And the fact is that, you are going to do something about it. But, the next 24 to 48 hours would be a good window of opportunity for you to take advantage of this, because we're getting sick and tired of listening to the BS. We're not interested in the BS. And I, for one, am not interested in negative comments, guys. You want to say something, put a positive comment across. Please don't bother me and my business partner here with any BS comments.
Why are you coming and putting negative comments? We've lost money. Everybody's lost money. So
we're all in this together, guys.
Why would you want to come in and put childish comments on?
Nonsense.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You of those who are hiding behind those comments, let me just tell you something. Either listen to what we're saying. What I said in the first video, I was proposing an idea. It was something that I was thinking, you know what? If we can save the day here, maybe we can get our money back for our friends, our relatives. And the idea was, okay, do away with the commission structure. Just give people, you know, maybe the 10%. If we're lucky, the 1% daily return. And more importantly, come on guys, give us our initial investment money back at least. Well, I'm not bothered about that. But I am bothered for everybody else, including you guys out there. You who I'm speaking on behalf of. And wasting my breath if I am. Because you guys are asleep. Comatose maybe. Because nobody seems to be doing anything about this. Now come on. Do something about it. Together, we can do this.
And can the promoters stop promoting? It's criminal. You still bringing on people into a business that's in disarray, whether it's real or not real. The business in disarray. They're not paying out. They're just taking people's money.
That's right.
So promoters, please stop it. Sharon James, stop it. John Smith, stop it. It's immoral. It's immoral. Stop it.
And people are not stupid. We're not stupid. You know, we're in business ourselves. We're businessmen. We're not somebody that's just come on board, seen some video and thought, oh yeah, this sounds like a great idea. No, we were convinced by people, same as you've convinced people. But now, convincing time is over. It's now time to do the right thing. Or are you going to go on the run as well? Are you going to go and hide? But where are you going to go? Where are you going to hide? Because let me tell you something. I, for one, with my friend here, are going to come out there and we're going to come out looking for you guys. We'll turn over every stone and make sure we get you. Unless you come forward now and say, look, listen, we're sorry, we did wrong. This is how we can help. And this is what we're going to do to put things right. It needs to be done now.
And can we say
now.
To the cowards, Ralph, coward, Horse, coward, Mike, coward, pay people back their money.
Yes.
Do the right thing. Keep whatever whatever the profits were, keep those.
Yeah.
Just give people back the initial sum.
And let me tell you something else, guys. We were the same two people stood at that London conference next to these boys, watching their moves, watching everything they were doing. And we're watching them still even now. Get behind us, guys.
Yeah.
We need your help and support. Without you, there's not much we can do. But with you, there's a lot we can do.
So all you negative people, stay away. Only positive people, people who want to get their money back.
I ain't got time for negativeness. I've not got time for nonsense and tickle-tackle BS from the likes of, you know, silly people out there.
Let's find these people. Let's find these promoters. Shut down the promoters. Let's find these people, Horse, the cowards. Let's find the cowards.
And make them accountable.
We need to do that.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.